Good evening, everyone. Sorry, welcome to Bendat Stadium over in Perth. My name's Tim Rook. I'm from the Queensland Suns, and I'll be your commentator for at least the first 3 quarters here before I go off and play my own game. Yeah, hey Queensland, give me a wave up there. Yeah, great. Yeah, guys. As you can see, I'm up here by myself. We've got a fantastic game tonight between Queensland and WA. I'll run through the starting teams as we go through. Starting for WA, we've got Rob Anderson at goal shooter, Kat Byrne at goal attack, Emily Winterbein at centre, Trevor Nathan at wing attack, Amy Donaldson at wing defence, Tami Zimmerman at goal defender, and Andy Popovich at goalkeeper. And starting for Queensland tonight, we have got Dean Hawley at goal shooter, Eleanor Rayleigh at goal attack, Millie Watt at wing attack, Captain Ray Campillo at centre, Chloe Bailey at wing defence, Tiana Karahoma at goal defender, and Kieran Ryan at goalkeeper. Geez, I say his name and he's picked up an intercept already. Fantastic there. Millie Watt bringing it down the court. Nice high hands there by Trevor Nathan. Great pass there by Millie. Into Eleanor. And baseline throw in there to finish. Little contact there on the circle. And Ellie with the finish. Fantastic start there. Queensland up early here 1-0 with the centre pass. Hoping to make it 2 as well. Backwards there to Tiana. Lovely little triangle there. And over to Dean. Hawley at goal shooter for the nearly finish. Nearly put the kiss of death on him there. Unlucky there. Great intercept there by goalkeeper Andy Popovich there. Oh, unlucky fumble there. Picked up there by Chloe Bailey. She's fast play here by Queensland to start with. Great finish there by Eleanor Rayleigh. Queensland with the early 2-0 lead here. Bit of history on these teams so far this week. WA with the 3 wins and 4 losses so far. Queensland with the opposite there, 4 wins and 3 losses. WA defeated Tasmania earlier today, and Queensland defeated ACT in the grand final rematch. And they've also lost to Tasmania at some point this week as well. They're now tailed 1-1, hopefully going into playing some finals later on during the week. Good drive there to the centre there by Ray. Oh, very fancy finish there. Unlucky there in the end by Dean just to miss that. Bit of athleticism there by her. Great transition play there by WA moving up the court. Great pass there by Emily into Rob Anderson there at goal shooter. WA with the centre pass. Back to 2-2 now. And with the centre as well, WA. Queensland and WA also played once again this week. Queensland picking up the win there by 9 goals. Baseline throw in there. Little short pass there. So WA ahead now 3-2. 11:30 left in the first quarter. Great defensive work there by Andy Popovich, a goalkeeper. Oh, unfortunate for it to be thrown away there. Both teams with some early little mistakes there. be remiss of me not to say apologies there to Coach Leanne Brown for WA, Moana Hullett, the manager, Tamsin Bombay Borton, coach for Queensland, and Mel Cook, the manager. Great little refeed there by Ellie into Ray, and the finish as well. Back 3 all there, Queensland. 5 minutes gone rather. Little lateral pass there to move down the court. Chevenath there with the refeed there to Cat Byrne. Great hold there by Kieran. But 2 get there, Rob, over the top of his hands. So goal defender to play there. And Dean with the rebound there. Fantastic work there by Dean to get that rebound. And great finish as well. Queensland now tied 4 all there. Back on centre pass here for WA. Great cut down the middle there by Emily Byrne. And the pass over the top there into space there. Great transitional play there from WA as they bring the play, as they pass the ball through the court. Oh, unlucky there by Dean, just out of play there. Good pick up there by Ray on the circle after the mistake from WA. Great little sneaky play there behind Bella. She's been quite crafty so far in attack, especially on the circle's edge. A couple little sneaky passes to start with and into the backspace there. Oh, geez. Dean with the customary falcon there, unfortunately. Little side pass there by Eleanor. Unfortunately, Hawley wasn't quite ready for that. Great pressure defence there by Queensland through this centre third. As we move up the court there. So WA moving ahead now, up by 2 with the centre pass as well. Nearly halfway through the first quarter. Held ball there. Great pressure defence there by Queensland to force the held call. Oh, unlucky contact there by Amy Donaldson. Fast play there by Queensland. Oh, footwork call, unfortunately, there. Lots of little silly mistakes to start there by both teams. A few wayward passes, a couple little footwork calls, bad throw-ins in play. Oh, excellent defensive there on the circle there by Amy Donaldson. So WA now 7-4 ahead. 6.5 left in the first quarter. Queensland with the centre pass. Contact centre on the circle there. Winsbon needs to clean that up a bit there. Fantastic shooting by Eleanor Rayleigh there to bring it back to 7-5. Queensland with fantastic hands over. Great pick up there in the circle there by Rob Anderson there. Nice high ball into the circle. Hawley out of the circle there. Oh, unlucky block there. She's not afraid to go for that long shot there, Eleanor Rayleigh. Just out of play there. Andy Popovich just out of play, just stepped on the line by the looks of things there. Baseline throw by Eleanor. Nice short pass there into the circle. And Dean Hawley there with the goal. Oh, fantastic there. Fantastic interception there by Tiana Karahoma. Queensland really need to consolidate this interception there. Fantastic play there for Queensland. Nice little short pass there into the circle. Queensland back with the centre pass. They're hoping to bring this back to 8-all. Great rebound there. Oh, and just a little fumble there by Ray Campillo in the circle. Winterbein there in space. And Catburn with the miss there. Great pick up there on the rebound there by Kieran Ryan. Looks like our first rolling sub there. Serona Hands coming in a goal defence. Another great shot there by Eleanor, bring it back to 8-all. Back on centre pass here for WA. She's great pick up there by Kieran. Hands to the ball. WA's hands in the centre 30 is fantastic. Great, making Queensland have to make the tough runs. Oh, unlucky there by Dean Hawley. Not really out of play there. Fantastic interception there. And Queensland back in front here. 2 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Campillo with the centre pass. Oh, unfortunately, just offside there, Millie Watt. Putting her hand up. Another great pass over the top there to Anderson. A goal shooter, and the finish as well, bringing back to 9-all. Nice and vocal from Coach Bombay on the sideline there. WA now one up with about minute 20 left in the quarter. It's important that these teams here really focus on getting at least one, maybe even two goals to finish the quarter. Put some scoreboard pressure on. Unfortunately, not like that there for Queensland. Just out of reach there for Dean. I guarantee Hawley would probably say bad pass there. Campillo would probably say bad read there by Hawley. See what happens in the team meeting later on tonight as to what the answer to that question is. Less than a minute left here in this first quarter. Little pick up there by Kieran Ryan there in the defensive circle. Oh, and a fantastic pick up there as well. Great deflection there by Amy Donaldson from WA. 30 seconds left here for Queensland to try and even this up. Unlucky by Lennon, just to miss that pass there. Geez, hitting the deck there, Kat Byrne. So, end of the first quarter, WA currently leading the Queensland Suns, 11-9 at the end of the first quarter. The AMMNA Championships this week are proudly supported by Bladen WA, Great Temptation Sweet Sheets, Spud Shed, the West Coast Fever, and Netball Western Australia. The Queensland Suns are proudly supported by Future Gen, Results Physiotherapy, and Game Clothing. So welcome back here to the second quarter here at Bendat Stadium. We currently have Western Australia leading the Queensland Suns, 11-9. Couple of changes there by the looks of Queensland. We have Katisha Webb on at wing attack, and the ever-popular Zach Hocking at centre. Zach did actually ask me to say hi to his mum and grandma, so hopefully you're listening. It would also be remiss not to say g'day to all the Toombul Tigers supporters that are probably watching this broadcast right now. A lot of Toombul Tigers fans, a lot of Toombul Tigers players probably watching this stream here. Little pick up there by Queensland to start the quarter. It's really important they convert this turnover here. Oh, I just think there might have been a little injury there, unfortunately for WA. We just want to have a little break here and play here while the WA player gets tended to. So back in play now, we have Eleanor O'Reilly with the finish there, 11-10. For those of you just tuned in, we've unfortunately had Amy Somerville go down on her knee. She's just been wheelchaired off. But looks like she's in great hands there with the WA trainer. Oh, unfortunate there with Dean, just missing this. Oh, great little tip there by Zach Hocking to get the ball back on the circle. It looks like there's been a couple of changes as well for Western Australia. Looks like we've got Jack Fletcher in at wing attack. We've got Emily Wintermine still the centre, Jordan Stone at wing defence, Noah Roderick-Smith the goalkeeper, and the rest remains, I believe, unchanged. Apologies to any WA fans that you're watching if I've made any mistakes there. Just too close there. Jack Fletcher at wing attack. Chloe Bailey bringing the ball down. Great hands there by Roderick Smith there just to keep the ball out of play, make the delay to the circle a bit more. Oh, just a bit too hard on that pass there by Eleanor O'Reilly. Right idea though, the swing ball over the top of the circle to Hocking, who was under the side there. Oh, unlucky there by Zach Hocking, trying to keep that ball in as best as he could. Just couldn't do it in the end, unfortunately. But picks up the intercept there as well. Really need to be patient here, Queensland, as they bring the ball. Oh, unlucky there by Katisha Webb. Just the wrong pass there, unfortunately. Advantage being played there. Good refeed to the transverse line there. Wintermine to the top. Oh. Unfortunate there. Great pressure, great goal circle pressure there by Serena Hands and Kieran Ryan. Really trying to force Stubbo to make that extra pass towards the circle. Good pressure as well by Chloe Bailey at wing defence there. Oh, great tip there by Kieran. Zach Hocking, unfortunately, just trying to keep that ball in, but unfortunate for him. Oh, geez. Oh, another big contest there. Unlucky contest there by Serena Hands and Kat Byrne. And great pop there by Rob Anderson just to get the goal to get clear by 2 there, WA. So 11 minutes left in this second quarter. We have WA 12, Queensland Suns 10. The WA Thunder, which I should say, hosted this fantastic AMMNA Championships this week. Oh, another fantastic intercept there by Zach Hocking. He's picked up 3 intercepts so far this quarter. Another great cut there by Zach. Eleanor at the top of the circle. Great shot there by Eleanor for the finish. Queensland centre pass here. So Katisha Webb there. Thankfully, I now have a friend in commentary. I have my fellow Queensland Suns player, Patrick Griffin, joining me in the circle. Thanks for coming to help me out, Paddy.
No worries, Timmy. I'm more than happy to come and help, especially since you stole my bloody spot to begin with.
That's okay, Paddy, mate. Thankfully, we'll all move on very quickly.
Yeah, maybe. But cracking game, though. Nice and close. Just what we want to see for, day 4 right now?
Yes, Patrick, we are on day 4. Thanks for reminding me. Look, I will say, Paddy, it has been a very little error-heavy game so far. Unfortunately, both teams haven't just been quite able to execute on those and convert those gains.
Okay.
But as the game wars on, I think both teams sort of find their spot.
Yeah.
And able to make those.
That. Lovely. We're a little bit caught up there. Some bit of a zone from WA there.
They've got fantastic high hands over the ball, putting pressure on Queensland to make that tough pass.
Yep, and yep. Unfortunately, couldn't sink that shot. Goal attack Rayleigh. And Queensland now, they're also, good pressure. Bit more of a zone from Queensland as well. Forcing an errant pass. And good hands over pressure again from WA. And good contest from goal attack from WA. I've got their name.
I do. I've got all their names, Paddy. I'll try my best to try and read them out to you as we go.
Thank you very much. Oh, good offload. Oh, good touch from the keeper. Sneaky little hand in there. Big fan of that. And couldn't convert. And great pull in. Great contest. Great finish. Good netball. $13 all. Instruction from wing defence Bailey from Queensland. And Queensland's taking a bit of a good swing ball. Good hold from the shooter. Yeah, great hold from the shooter. Good balance to hold themselves in and good finish.
They've really found that ball over the goalkeeper's head. They will get found. They may get found out eventually. Their WA if they keep trying to throw that pass. Kieran Ryan definitely has great hops. Hey, if they figure that play out too early, Queensland will be able to capitalise in a fantastic little feed there into the circle.
Yep.
And Dean Hawley with the finish there to bring it back to tie 14 all.
Yeah, and speaking of hops, the goalkeeper for Western Australia is no slouch as well. I saw him pick off a lot of ball. Great intercept from Hocking.
That's Hocking's fourth interception there this quarter. He's definitely picking up, as they would call it, probably some missing net points there.
Yep.
But they just haven't quite been able to kind of convert those plays, Queensland.
Yep, and very sweaty man, Dean Hawley, calling for a towel straight away. Very proactive. And thankfully they're getting someone from the bench to do the court wiping and not a sweaty on-quarter.
I love it how it's always some of the players' jobs to sort of wipe their foot on the ground to check and see if there's no sweat marks. Obviously, just sometimes even for me, I kind of just put my foot there and go, yeah, that feels about right to me.
Yeah. And good contest from WA. A good position and good contest. Unfortunately, got called out of play. A little bit late in that challenge.
So Tami Zimmerman bringing that ball through the circle there, and an excellent pass there by Emily Winterbine there.
Yeah, very good.
Pulling away now WA with one goal with just about 7 minutes left in this second quarter.
Oh, risky ball, but comes off. Oh, risky. Great pressure again.
Great high hands by Jordan Stone there.
And great read from the goalkeeper. What's his name?
No, we've got Noah Roderick-Smith there, Paddy.
Noah Roderick-Smith. Fantastic defence.
Oh, unlucky there, Chloe Bailey, to pull that.
And, good challenge again. And off WA. Good pressure. All right, and a quick substitution from Queensland, swapping goal shooters.
Isaac Boehm coming into goal shooter. Was picked in the Australian reserves invitational mixed team last year, Isaac, along with a number of Queensland players.
Good feed, good finish.
He always makes that shot look so easy into the hoop there, Isaac.
Yeah, very elegant, very good looking shot. And good pressure again from Queensland, forcing the error.
Geez, Jack Fletcher will be disappointed with that pass. You could almost see him try to suck it back with his hand as he threw it. Queensland really need to capitalise here with this error from WA.
Yep. And WA is going to work really hard to try and win it back. Yeah, good timing on the drives, good up the guts drive from Webb. And good touch again. He gets up there quite well. Very impressive.
He's been a great inclusion for them so far in this quarter, Noah Roderick-Smith. Definitely making Queensland push that extra pass into the circle.
Yeah. Time just not quite long enough. Fantastic finish.
Great finish there by Isaac to get Queensland back in the lead. Probably for the first time this quarter, I think.
I think you're right. And they're going to want to try and capitalise on this, and WA want to regain their centre pass ascendancy. And,
great hard pass there by Katisha.
And great challenge from Roderick Smith and Boehm. His little thumbs up. Very nice. And, yeah, and again,
just unfortunate tip there by Kieran Ryan there at goalkeeper for Queensland.
Good position, though.
Cat Burn there.
Cut off that drive.
Geez, great tip up to himself and regathered there by Anderson. And the finish as well to get WA back within one here. Queensland really need to capitalise here by going up by another goal. He put some scoreboard pressure on.
Although it's... Well, and fantastic rebound again.
Unfortunate there by Zach. Got two hands to the ball, but I think just made contact with her there.
They just couldn't quite get the timing. Like, read it well, just couldn't quite get the timing. But I think he'll take confidence from that. And pressuring the outside, and off Queensland. And a little bit too hot on that pass there to Anderson. And a good sideline drive. Oh, well read.
Fantastic pass there by Cat Burn to get her hands to get her body just outside and make that fantastic pass back into, who is it there, Paddy? I've got, Tami Zimmerman there, still at goal defence. And possession there by Queensland.
Good chase. And good touch. Hands off pressure. Out of play. Try and work something in. And who needs circle edge when you got big long arms like that?
But it was a great there. You saw Eleanor and Katisha both kind of cut across the circle to sort of make it think that Queensland were going to go to one of the Manovas, of course, pop it over the top to Isaac there.
Yeah, a very good draw tactic. And good hands of pressure again from Bailey. Making them work hard. And that's another, that looks like an ankle. Must say I'm not enjoying, okay, no, we're good. We good?
She seems to be walking okay there, Cat Burn. Hopefully it's just a bit of a sting and she just needs just a bit of energy to sort of work it out.
I think the umpire's telling her she has to, I think because she called time, she might have to come off. Yeah. Good sportsmanship from the crowd. Very good.
Hopefully just a bit of a stinger and just sort of needs a bit of work from the trainer just to see if they can maybe...
Yeah, because you've already had one injury. Oh, and good throwback.
Unbelievable throwback there by Anderson. Sort of not looking... Serena Hands just missed that play there. Oh, Queensland.
Hustling.
You've got Simone Dalkin coming in at a goal attack there. Back within one here, WA.
And Queensland lost a bit of their punch in their structure. There we go. Finding the... And good...
Unfortunately. You could just see the ball just tip over his fingers and just couldn't quite reach it in the end.
A very good positioning and good pressure on the incoming pass from Roderick Smith there. And good up.
Fantastic intercept there by Zach Huckling. You could almost see him as well sort of try and calm his team down and make sure they convert this turnover.
Yeah. And also good talk from Bailey as well. Like, actually managed to call him to come up and managed to hear a great communication.
Back up by two now, Queensland with 1:40 left on the clock.
Yep, Bailey jumping the line, trying to be aggressive, just a little bit early. Good hands over pressure again, forcing Kieran Ryan to come up.
Paddy, we spoke earlier about WA continually trying to throw that over the top ball to Anderson there at goal shoot, and and then Kieran Ryan, Queensland really need to make them pay for that mistake there.
Yeah, so I suppose, would you like to see a different tactic from?
I think when they've gotten the ball to the circle edge and sort of made it that one-on-one play, you know, they've been able to sort of execute. And you know, we haven't seen Dalkin make a shot just yet, but you know, I'm sure she's probably wearing the goal attack bib for a reason.
Yeah.
Queensland up by 3 here with less than a minute left on the clock.
Going to try and push through to get at least one goal in.
Great flooding the centre channel there.
And good hands over pressure again, forcing a high pass.
Definitely a very tall wing attack there, Trevor
Yes, good touch.
Again, he's been a fantastic injection into the goalkeeper position, Noah Roderick-Smith.
Absolutely.
Caution there
And
for
deliberate
Katisha.
obstruction, bringing it up to transverse line, and risky
unlucky,
business.
Unlucky there for Simona, sorry.
Made it work very well. And WA with the centre pass with 20 seconds to go, looking to try and get one last goal in, and true to contact.
10 seconds here, Queensland. They're really going to try and get this ball to the end of the side of the court as fast as they can.
And Bailey, and time just beats them. So 2 goals in a Queensland. I think they were down by 2 and up by 2. So good strong quarter for Queensland coming into the half. And yeah, and hopefully the second half will be nice and close as well. Do you reckon that?
Having a pretty good season this year, Andy.
By the look of this lot, you are too.
Well, we've got a good team out in the field. You want to go meet them?
Sure. So what do you grow here?
We've got broccolis, collies over there, carrots, you name it. We harvest it today, catch. And it's in the stores tomorrow.
So you guys are the midfielders of the fruit and veg.
At Spot Shed, we grow it.
We sell it, you save.
Giving this season everything we've got. Just try and stop us. Don't miss the excitement of West Coast Fever at RAC Arena. Tickets on sale now at ticketek.com.au. Giving this season everything we've got. Just try and stop us. Don't miss the excitement of West Coast Fever at RAC Arena. Tickets on sale now at ticketek.com.au.
Paddy, I will have to admit that I have made a mistake for the first time in my life. I definitely got the scores mixed up, and thank you for correcting me as soon as we turned the microphones off. It is definitely the Queensland Suns 20, WA Thunder 18. It looks like the WA have brought their cheer squad with a number of their open mixed and possibly open men's players coming.
They're correct. I definitely recognise a few of their men's and their mixed players.
So I can see WA netball president there, Jerome Gilbard there.
Yeah, he's down there.
Now, Paddy, looks like there's been a couple more changes there for Queensland.
Yep.
So we've got Gabby Mann there at goal attack. Millie Watt back on. She started the first quarter, but she's back on now back on at wing attack. Yep. Ray Campillo at centre.
Razor Ray.
You got Tiana Karahoma at wing defence, throwing her hands at goalkeeper, and the Fredmeister, Matthew Fredrickson at goalkeeper.
Yep, and he's going to hate you for calling him Matthew.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. He can get me later on. Great drive to start with.
Yep. And just there, and there we go. That's a bit better. Great,
Great start there by Queensland.
Much better feed in. A bit more away from the body rather than in an area where Roderick Smith can contest. Great contest by Hans there. Make sure to give it back after you go on court. Good tactic. And good look. Oh. Justin is still in. Queensland still with a 2-goal lead. They were up to a lead of 4 with not too long left, and WA made a bit of a comeback at the end of that quarter there to reduce the margin. And Gabby Mann, known for her sharp shooting, so I'm sure she'll wow us with another downtown bomb. I mean, a change for WA too, I see. A new goal attack.
Looks like Carly Davis on a wing attack there.
Yep.
Sorry, my apologies. Carly Davison at centre.
Yep.
Trevor Fletcher still on a wing attack. Anderson, the shooter, still looking for that back space there.
And the goal attack, is that Zimmerman?
I believe it is.
Yep, I can just see it when she leans forward and her hair is not covering.
Now I think it might actually be Emily Winterbine at goal defender. So she's gone from, which is unusual to see, gone from centre to goal defender.
Okay.
Now I know I only see it obviously in some players.
Yeah.
But you love to see that versatility there especially for in a mixed game.
Yeah.
Obviously moving down the court.
Yeah, and it just adds an extra dynamic and an option, like you might not be playing your absolute best. Fantastic hands over pressure and touch, and good chase and follow up. Brilliant work from just the intensity and the tenacity to really come out firing and not let Queensland.
It was Trevor Fletcher with their hands over there.
Yeah.
A great pick up there by Fredrickson.
Hans down the court. Good pressure again, and the hands over again from Fletcher. This caused a slightly higher pass than needed and forcing the error from Queensland. And Fredrickson with a cheeky little...
Great tip there by Freddie.
Queensland, good defensive setup there. Really trying to box them all into that middle space where it might all collide. And WA not letting Queensland get that ascendancy. Good chase. And...
Another great pass from Carly Davison to Anderson. They really got that pass from the pocket sort of over the top of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that one's come along quite nicely.
Great refeed there by Queensland. Setting up what looks to be a zone sort of in the middle there, WA.
Yeah. Fantastic pressure. There we go. That's a good feed. In the back space, the nice tall arms. And Queensland by 3. WA centre pass. Just big mitts. Just holding the ball one hand as casually as you like. The contest from Fredrickson, touch in.
Unlucky there. Just didn't quite have the speed to get back into the circle after making a fantastic effort there. You can tell he's dirty with himself there, Fredrickson. He didn't get back in time there.
But you can really see him pumping the legs, work hard to try and get back and chase the tip. And there we go. There's that long bomb from Gabby Mann.
Former high-level basketballer, Gabby Mann. She's definitely got the basketball background. Massive fan of the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers basketball team. I know that for certain.
Yep.
Fantastic interception there by Serona Hands.
Yep.
Again, super important for Queensland to make sure they convert this turnover
And
to
good,
points.
And great and really good short, sharp movements, hard drives. And I think what really impressed me about the intercept from Serena Hans was the fact that she forced the player up, and it made it look like that backspace was on and confused the space really well. And WA looking to set up a bit of a wall, it looks like. Yep, everyone hustling out hard. And Campillo cleverly finds the backspace patiently and pinpoint precision.
Queensland now up by 5 now, just with 10 minutes left in this third quarter.
And great front fake to get that back ball. And great reading from the feeder as well.
So the Queensland Suns 27, WA currently 23.
Yep. And good backspace. Unfortunately, just got a bit of a hand in there.
Great pressure there by Carly Davis as the ball could have went into the pocket. Great little fake there by Campillo.
Oh, and a stepping call.
Footwork call there, unfortunate. Oh, Campillo just trying to, you can see he tried to walk that little couple of steps further, but unfortunate for him. Just caught in the within the 3 feet there. Yep. Oh, and picked her pocket there as well by Campillo there.
Very, very cheeky. I think he'll be very happy with that one. Gonna probably be telling his teammates all about it later tonight. Destruction from Fletcher, centre third. Queensland trying to find that front space, get the nice easy feed in, and good contest.
He's been huge for them, Roderick Smith, since coming on in the second quarter.
He's been fantastic.
He's definitely made himself known in that circle down the end there. Definitely with Fredrickson as well. He's definitely put a bit of pressure on Anderson to make the right pass in.
And just came off that front space a little too early there, Fredrickson. And the feeder read it well. WA cheers. Cheers squad really getting behind the home team. And plenty of chats of let's go. Good support. And a touch. Just couldn't. Just those day 4 legs. Day 4 legs.
Fletch with the sideline pass there. Into Tami Zimmerman. Zimmerman with a great front cut there on the baseline.
And the finish. Brilliant.
Back within 2 now, WA.
Yeah, and the fans know it. They're getting behind everyone. And Bohm. And Hellball.
You never say, Patrick, to an umpire that's a quick 3 seconds, because they're probably right.
Well, and there's definitely a reason why they're there and I am not.
Yes, absolutely. Looks like we've got a change coming for Queensland. Looks like Zach Hocking in the substitution box.
Yep. And WA really pushing hard here. Queensland we're out by 5. And I put the moxie on them, unfortunately. Sorry, WA.
Great pickup by Serona Hands there.
Yeah. And again, just great confusing of the space by all Queensland players. And the precision feed again from Campillo. Having played a lot with Ray Campillo in my time, that's definitely something that he's known for, is just that precision ball into the feeder. I don't think there's anyone I've seen feed a circle quite like him. And go man, excellent shot. Queensland not letting Western Australia come away with some momentum, really trying to put some back on their own. And good pressure again, good forcing, and again, and has to be said, I do quite enjoy how the umpire is letting a lot of these contests play out and letting them play. It's definitely, like it's always really good to see. And a phenomenal shot there. Phenomenal shot.
Tommy Zimmerman with a fantastic shot there.
Yeah, she's really come up with the goods as well in this quarter as well. Providing a really good and just cutting when she needs.
So baseline throw there for Queensland.
Yep. And probably wasn't the option. Probably needed to fake that one, and then Isaac was on the front there. And great body position. Fantastic from Anderson there. Just really protected that drop zone incredibly.
Oh, Serona hands. Unlucky there.
She read it well. Had two hands, but the pressure from Hocking forced a longer pass than needed.
She'll be disappointed with that pass there, Winterbein.
Yeah, I think she will be too. And again, Fletcher. Oh, and that looks like an injury. Her hands. Yep, she is not enjoying this at all. And this is going around the knee.
We might take a little break here, Paddy, just while they assess Serona there.
Yep, good idea.
We currently have the Queensland Suns 29 leading WA 28 with 4 minutes 14 left in the third quarter. Looks like she's sort of nursing a stinger there, Serona. But obviously, because the time was called, she has to go off the court. But we've got Chloe Bailey that's come on. Goal defence, rather. It looks like there's been another change there as well. We've got Zach Hocking in at centre for Ray Campillo, who's gone to the bench on the sideline. Isaac with the finish there to take Queensland up by 2.
Queensland centre pass. Queensland using their short sharp, there we go, and good front option, and making it rain. Gabby Mann.
Great shot there by Gabby.
And good, excellent feed, out the back, and Davidson. Been informed to have some technical issues. Look on Mike.
Another fantastic. He's been unbelievable at goalkeeper Roderick Smith since coming on in the second quarter. He's been really strong and really taking away that pass there from Boehm and Hawley. Great tip there by Kara Homer.
Millie Watts coming to the bench for a spell.
Katisha Webb there, a wing attack for Queensland.
Boehm get a good hand in there. And obstructing, just that second jump in. So Queensland almost falling into like a small zone, unintentional zone. Hocking with the tip. And WA all kind of in the same area, but Make it work. Make it work. And, oh, little pop pass. Don't think she was expecting that.
Tami Zimmerman definitely didn't look like she was ready for that one to come.
No, but they're pumped. They are pumped. Trying to level things up. And Hocking again just pops up whenever the team needs him.
Definitely have to convert this turnover, Queensland.
Yep.
The WA crowd getting behind them really strong.
Yep. And Katisha Webb, good drive onto the ball. Good re-offer. Draws the obstruction. Hocking just trying to find that front ball. Yep, there we go. And WA.
You can tell they're quite nervous to go into bow him in the circle.
Yeah.
Since Roderick Smith has just been so dynamic at goalkeeper.
And he's really pressuring. Oh, that was. We'll call that a pass.
Gabby would definitely probably call that a pass later on. Gabby, if you listen back to this later on, let's call that a pass. Definitely an instant net point for you for the goal assist.
Although, I think it was offside anyway. So I think it would have had to be a pass. Good re-offering. And the hands over again. Fantastic pressure. And, fantastic read.
Just not quite for the right pass there, unfortunately, for Queensland.
Hocking again goes with 45 seconds left. WA really trying to push. And Zimmerman, fantastic front drive. And the finish as well. WA centre pass. They won't go away.
30 seconds left in this third quarter here.
Just being patient and forcing him. Pick up the specs. Obstruction from Bailey. And sinking it. 10 seconds to go. WA in no hurry. I wouldn't be either.
Oh, unlucky there.
Roderick Smith forces the turnover. So we're all square here at Bendat Stadium. Queensland and WA 32 apiece, and WA have really impressed me. They really brought the pressure, and were very good at and especially defensively, making it really hard for Queensland to punch through and to be effective going forward.
Look, it's definitely be a tight contest in this last quarter here for WA and Queensland. Both teams really need the win here to solidify their place in the top four leading into finals in a couple of days. But unfortunately for us, Paddy, probably fortunately for us, for the listeners as well, Paddy, unfortunately, this is where the commentary will end. Because Patrick and myself, as part of the Queensland men's reserves team for the Queensland Suns, we've got to get ready for our game just over the road there at Court 2. Actually against the WA men's reserves team, who have picked up a couple of handy wins recently, especially one against New South Wales last night, only up defeating New South by 1. Thanks for coming to help me out today, Paddy. Really appreciate your efforts in coming to help me out in commentary.
Thanks for having me, Timmy. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully we get to have another go later in the week.
Thanks, everyone, and make good choices.
Appreciate it. Good on ya.